Yo, hey guys, Beast, back to some obviously content, and today I'm going to be doing a quick little video over second anniversary slash half year anniversary for global version. Anyway, so basically, first things first, we're going to take a look at is the V-jumps for Re Invoke. Now, I'm saying Re Invoke right now, and I'm saying second anniversary, but I do believe since half year anniversary for global is going to happen, which, speaking of, the only reason I can think of as to why they would do this and as to why 2 million download celebration has happened, where we've had all these units just spammed at us, is so that the half year anniversary and the second anniversary for JP can be the exact same stuff. So I'm just going to assume right now, and you probably should as well, though there's no guarantee for this, that half year anniversary will be the same thing as second year anniversary is on JP. They're going to catch two versions up and they're going to get everything at the same time. So anyway, let's get right into this with the V-jumps. So Invoke, this is confirmed. Global, however, it should be because it's going to happen at the same time. Half year anniversary is going to happen. But anyway, so it is Kaneki and Arima. That's what the V-jump's showing. It is showing Al Arima and Dragon Kaneki. So looks very, very nice. If you go ahead and take a look at the first little part here, and the main little part, case 1 it's called, it shows what I'm going to assume is what the main page of the app's going to look like, as well as if you go all the way down to the bottom, you see the app's new icon. Looks very nice. Head on over to case 2, however, and you see Kaneki and Arima's art chilling there. You see an arrow actually pointing from one of the Kaneki's art that goes down to the second one, and now if you take a look at their skills and their supers real quickly, you will see that when they awaken, they actually have an art change, so that their entire art is different. They awaken into another form, and overall, it's really, really cool. I don't actually think we have any other characters that do that. However, I do see them starting to make more characters do stuff like this, where when they awaken into their other state, they will go ahead and change entire art forms. Some of the speculation has actually been that maybe we'll have some sort of new evolving thing or something, where units can go from SSR to UR, like most of the games do already have. I would love to see that happen, however, I do just believe this is part of the skill, because you do see it happen in the little skill preview that we have. And speaking of which, I'll get into their skills later. As you can see though, you see their nice looking arts, and they're showcasing some sort of weird attack thing. I don't really know what's up with the red arrow. I don't know if it's some sort of special attack or anything. But anyway, on to the next thing, the fourth case. It shows a picture of it. Once again, I really need to figure out this guy's name, but I have not yet. The guy Kaneki faces at the end of Tokyo Ghoul Re Season 2, and the main bad guy that was over everything. And this is actually from the episode where he was like, our mission is to exterminate all ghouls, and he kind of had a Hitler sort of thing, and him and the little guys he brought out were dressed up like that. Anyway, I'm assuming this will probably be like a free-to-play SSR. Either they'll hand him out as a login bonus, or it'll be a farmable. I actually wouldn't mind it being a farmable. Also, if you take a look here, there's a Sasaki and 3 other dispatch units. Or 3 other units that I'm going to assume are probably going to be dispatch units or something, though who knows for sure. I kind of want to Google translate the little blue text and see what it says, though those may just be happening during territory wars and be dispatch units you're able to get during the second anniversary. This is all the info we have currently, and overall it looks really nice. It's not the hypest of stuff to be happening, but anyway, let's get right on into their skills. That is the next thing, as well as their typing. So, Kaneki is a dark type. If you take a look at their little skill preview, you see that Kaneki has a little dark type badge, and Arima is a light type. So, we're going to start with Kaneki's skill. First off, we're going to read his awakening thing, because it's actually unique to compared to other awakening ones. So, enters awakening status permanently, and 2 times the skill gauge fill rate until the end of battle. So, do you get that? Once you activate his awakening, he is awakened until the entire battle is over. Same with Arima, actually, they have the exact same awakening skills, and their awakening skills, and when you awaken them, not their actual skills. Anyway, so his actual awakening skill after he's awakened is 2.25 times the defense of front row allies for 3 turns, and 0.2 times the attack of front row enemies for 3 turns. Deals attack 1.8 times damage to front row enemies 6 times. So he nerfs the hell out of the enemies, and he buffs the hell out of your front row, and he does attack all damage to front row enemies 6 times, and that is with 0 dupes in him because it's an awakening skill. Now, that's not to say that his normal skill isn't good. and it makes me question on how people are going to use this. Will they just instantly awaken him, or will there be cases where it would actually benefit you more to actually use his normal skill and not awaken him at all? So, his normal skill at level 5. Now, this is where I'm saying dupes could still be nice on this guy, because his normal skill is actually nice. 3 times your attack for 3 turns, deals attack times 1.8 damage to one enemy 6 times, and reduces durability by 8. That's his level 5 though, so I don't know if it will be 3 times your attack even at level 1. If it is, that's really nice. Also, I don't know what his master ability will be. Maybe it's an AP thing. As you can see in the skill thing, I do believe that's 13. I'm not actually looking at it right now. You are though, but as you can see, I do believe it says 13 AP for Kaneki. Now, onto Arima, once again, like I said, the awakening thing is the same. It's a permanent awakening status, and Arima's is even more compelling of, should you actually awaken or not? Anyway, so, onto his awakening skill after he's been awakened. It is 2.25 times your attack for 3 turns, and deals attack times 1.4 damage for all enemies 10 times, plus an additional 1.2 times attack damage to a single enemy 10 times. So, one of the enemies is getting attacked 20 times, however, the other 2 enemies are just going to be getting attacked a total of 10 times, but it's still a sizable amount of damage. Arima is going to hit like a truck, and against one enemy especially, he's going to demolish, and he's a beautiful light type. So, for those of you who are arguing about Yuri or Tsukiyomi being the better light types, move aside, because Arima's coming in and he's gonna show you who the real good light type is. So that's kind of why I don't think I actually ever did a video over Tsukiyomi when he released on Invoke, because I was still uploading at the time. But actually I was just in a big debate before a bunch of crazy stuff went down. Anyway, so yeah, move aside, Arima's coming in and he is very nice. Now, onto his normal skill. Before awakening, at level 5 that is, 2.5 times the attack of all allies for 3 turns, and deals attack times 1.4 or damage to one enemy 10 times, and reduces durability by 10. Once again, if the attack boost stays the same at 2.5 times, even at his level 1, he's going to be a very good support, and you're probably actually going to want to use his normal skill before you use his awakening, because otherwise you won't be able to use that skill at all, and it's actually a very substantial amount of attack boosting. Same with Kaneki, even though he's only boosting his own attack by 3 times. Anyway, on to the next thing is, I guess a little bit of global news, nothing crazy, but, oh wait, before we go on to the next thing, which I'm gonna go ahead and cover, New Year's Rize is actually coming to the game very soon under a special summon, so I'm assuming that's going to be part of one of the last few 2 million download banners before we finally go ahead and get the half-app year anniversary and the 2nd anniversary for Invoke. So yeah, that's coming, but on to the other news, which is basically the new game mode as well as the name of the fight for the new Dragon Kaneki and Owl Arima. So, first of all, the new game mode is supposedly going to be called Conflict on at least Rebirth. This is all from this specific part here, is from Kevin Chatmajo, as well as the skills and everything. He went ahead and pulled them. I haven't even dug into the game's files and looked, though I bet if I did, I'd find these skills as well. But this is all thanks to Kevin Chatmajo. I'll leave a link down to his Twitter down below. Phenomenal guy. He is just really nice. He's always been data mining for Invoke and Rebirth. He doesn't mine for Rebirth as much. However, it does look like he's starting to, because he did post the skills for them in the English and JP languages. I was very happy about that. I was hoping he'd start to do that, because I'm pretty sure they put the skills in both versions of the game instantly anyway. There's no reason not to post the skills in English. It's really nice of him to do that. Very happy about that. But anyway, so like I said, links down below. Also, as well as the new quest that was added, which I'm pretty sure is going to be for Owl Arima and Dragon Kaneki, Brutal Fight Coachella All-Rounder Battle. And from what he said, it looks like the boss fight will be Kaneki Kakuja and Arima Owl. So Dragon Kaneki and Owl Arima will be the boss fights in there. Really hyped to see how that turns out. Hopefully there's an S rank of it, though nothing's been mentioned about that. That's what I really want to see in the game. I want to see more things getting an S rank. And yeah, hopefully it's not just an outbreak. I don't really just want it to be an outbreak. I want it to be a permanent battle. I hate outbreaks. They annoy me. Also, I can't wait to see what this conflict thing is. Oh, also, one more thing. Every single character in the game has gotten its own little skill added into the game for this specific game mode. So it seems pretty hype. one of my thoughts was maybe sort of like, which goes back to the whole weird arrow thing pointing to the different arts, was an awakening thing where they go from SSR to UR. However, I do believe that's just part of their skill thing, you know, being a permanent awakening. So it's interesting, that's all I'm going to say. There's no confirmation on what this new game mode will be, or what's up with all of them getting a new skill. Also, for some reason, Black Reaper has new voice lines in the game, which makes me think, are we really going to get another Black Reaper, or maybe it's part of the game mode? Not really sure on that. Like I said, there's no real news there besides, hey, they have new skills, and the game mode's probably going to be called Conflict. Also, I think he posted pictures of, like, icons for it, maybe? But I do believe that's all for now, news-wise, for 2nd anniversary / half-year anniversary for the global version. I am out for now. Hopefully you enjoy. I'll probably have the skills actually play through a couple times at the end here so you can see them if you missed them while I was rambling or if I didn't leave them up long enough. But I am out for now. I'll also leave a link down to Kevin's Twitter, as well as I do believe I'll start linking my Discord if I can get a hold of Arcadia, which is the main moderator over my Discord. I accidentally don't have my Discord account now because I had two-factor enabled and then my PC reset and Google Authenticator went away from my phone. And guess what Discord tells you when that happens? They tell you, sorry, we can't make another code for you. You're going to have to make a new Discord account, which is really annoying. But I'm out for now. Thank you so much for watching. See you. Keep it peace, world.